What is it, YouTube? This is your boy Sherry Speaks. And right now, I just have one question. Is Johnny Depp the next Illuminati target? The reason why I ask is because, if you guys have heard, he just recently filed for, I believe, not filing, but I believe he was just hit with a possible domestic dispute case or allegation against him by his now former, current ex-wife, Amber Heard, and which I think is absurd because no pun intended, no rhyme intended, but which I think is absurd because you heard from his ex-wife that he would never do that, and I know what everybody's gonna say. Even the nicest guys give in and snap off. It's always the nice guys. Listen, let me hear me out for a second. I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't think he ever has done it because that's not of his nature. Even his best friend said it. I can't recall his best friend's name at this moment, but even anyway, confirmation should be clear and done from his ex-wife. She married him for about 15 years. She married his current ex-wife only married him for like 15 months. See the difference? So, with that being said, I really think that they're out. I think they're after him now. Him and Elijah Wood, I think they're both after them. I mean, we just lost Kimball Slice, Muhammad Ali, Doris Roberts, Prince, and David Bowie. I mean, who's next? Who's next? I really think he is the next target because if you recall, there was this one David Letterman interview that he said, in which he said, I don't look at myself on the camera because I feel weird. I do the movie, I do the movies, I do what I do, and then I leave. Because that's what I'm instructed to do, or something of that variation. And really, I think they're out for him because, just now you smacked the guy with this right now. The allegation of domestic violence, which is no joke whatsoever. We know how the system works. We know how the system works, man, and he does too. And that's why he was so afraid. And what shocks me is that he did not get a prenup. He didn't get a prenup. That's what shocks me. Now, it was one thing that anytime one of these middle-aged actors, the veterans, marry a nice, hot-looking young thing, roughly around between my age range, which is around 20 and 25, it's like they're just leeching the hell out of them. It's like they're sucking the life out of their damn finances, man. And I think this is exactly what's happening. From my sources, what I've heard, when they do divorce, or when they did divorce, she gets half of every. She gets half of what both their incomes are combined. With that being said, she can get roughly over $1 million damn dollars just from that. Why? Because if you also recall, Johnny Depp gets paid, and I mean paid. The Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, big thing. That goes like over fucking $40 million. And also his recent hit, which was Black Mass, in which he portrayed Whitey Bulger, James Whitey Bulger, which was fucking excellent. I love that movie. So that raked in a lot of money as well. So now the question is, why now? Amber even said that she had like a little cut on her face. When cops got there, he was gone, and he's never been. Even his wife and his friends even told him that he's never been that way. Also, I also learned that he had just lost his mother as well. And condolences for you, Mr. Depp, for your tragic loss. And it's just crazy, man. Like, why now? I think they're really trying to ridicule him now. I think ever since Elijah Wood broke down the whole pedophile scale and system that's going on in the HollyWeird, this has been happening, man. And I know some people are gonna be out there are gonna be like, well, damn, people just die naturally. Yes, you smart ass, sarcastic son of a bitch. People can die naturally, but how is three people dying just suddenly? One who fought against Universal Music Group and won. He's actually one of the very few that actually won, including Michael Jackson, which I'll get into that very soon. And then you have Doris Roberts, who was pretty elderly. And you have Muhammad Ali, who was also elderly, spoke out many times. And then you have Kimbo Slice, one of the greatest UFC fighters I've ever seen, and I was a big fan of. Then you have David Bowie, another musician. sold all his music online. Who knows? But back to this whole thing. You know, like I said, Michael Jackson bought some half of Sony's catalog. Anytime a big artist on that damn list and the catalog won, I mean, had a big ass, good ass song, he got a damn check. And you know what? They just recently actually got that catalog back from his estate. I think, which burns my fucking nerves to the end because that's just that fuckboy shit. That's fucked up. They shouldn't have got it back. And now, you know, YouTube is fucking up now. Even. And as a matter of fact, Google was actually trying to purchase that $750 million stock, or I'll call it a cash cow. You know, and Sony ATV. You know, and that's crazy because now I'm thinking, now what's gonna happen next? After this whole YouTube shit gets settled, what's gonna happen next? Is Johnny Depp gonna be the next target? Who's next? This is your boy Shaver Speaks, man. You guys know the drill. I love y'all, man. Peace and love to Johnny Depp and everybody in Hollywood that stayed true to themselves, that stays true to themselves, and the ones who have stayed true to themselves that are no longer with us. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your love, and thank you for inspiring us all.